Hi everyone, my name is Victor and I'm one of the authors of technique.com. Today I'll be talking about how you can view your logs with the journalctl utility. In the previous video, I talked about log management in Linux operating system and then we looked at how the journald service works and how the RCS log service to operate. And I said I was going to talk about the usage of the Journal City utility in many ways. All right, so this is my system. So I'm going to use journalctl command. This journalctl command will display all the logs um, in journald. So, all right, let me broaden my screen so you can see the logs or the logs we have. But then sometimes you might need to filter your logs to actually get the specific error you're looking for. So there are a lot of ways, there are a lot of flags you can use with journalctl. For example, if you want to check the real-time logs with journalctl, you can just use the command as against -f. So let's do that. Use -f. I see the real-time log. You can see this one failed to start open SSH server daemon. So whatever thing that is happening on the system, you keep seeing it as it is happening in real time. And if you remember that in our previous video, we had this error where I wanted to restart my OpenSSH, but I couldn't because of a configuration file I moved away intentionally. So another way you can filter your logs with journalctl is the R command. When you use it with the -r, I mean when you use it with the -r here, so you're saying that the logs should be displayed from the newest to the oldest. Normally, if you just use the journalctl command, it displays the logs from the oldest to the newest. You'll have to scroll down to, get the newest logs. But if you don't want it that way, if you want to display from the newest to the oldest, you just use the journalctl with the -r command. This displays from the newest to the oldest. So another thing you can do with the journalctl command is when you use it with the -b flag, which means that it should show you the last boot of the system. So if I use journalctl-b, it's going to show me the last boot of my system. And use the you can also use it within a time range. Yeah, you can do something like this. Journal ctl since am I correct? Yeah, correct with the command since yesterday. Okay, so you can also see the logs that's taken place since yesterday. So you can also use the flag since today. You can make this since today as well. You can see the logs that has been generated today. Of course, we know of this OpenSSH server daemon. If you watched my previous video, you would remember. And you can also use flags like since 1 hour ago. I can do this since 1 How it go. Okay, so you can see the logs that's been generated on your system since 1 hour ago. No, you can also, if you want to view the kernel messages, you can use journalctl with the hyphen k. This shows you the kernel messages. And to view a specific logs for a specific service, you can use the flag hyphen u, and you put the service name. In this case, let's use SSHD service, and you can see the logs that are generated as against the service. And if you can use journalctl with a lot of flags. If you want to know more about journalctl, just go to the man page of journalctl, journalctl, and then you can know more about journalctl, how you can use journalctl, and the things you can use it for. It's a very powerful tool, and you know you can use it to get a whole lot of logs from your system. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel.